Hi, my name is Trevi.
And I'm Kate.
And welcome back to our podcast called
6 Feet Above. Oh!
Kate, tell me what's going on. I can see it written all over your face.
My car died. I've been having a lot of car trouble, so I did have to Uber here last minute. And listen, very lucky to be able to Uber. The car sickness goes bananas. I get the worst car sickness. I still feel ill. He was trying to talk to me. I could barely even open my eyes. And then it carries over. But I'm going to come out of it. But my car, I mean, damn, my tires. You could see the wires in my tires. Hello.
Yo, she's a poet.
Bump that shit. And I had to deal with that last week. Had to align them last week. Don't even know what that means.
Right, aligning the wire within the tire
Right.
because I'm tired.
Girl, I've been very tired for a long time. And I took it to a body shop. And that's Sam Smith song anyways.
Right.
For those that don't know, try to avoid the body shop as much as you can because once you get there, they're going to try to charge you for all this shit. And they were like, well, haven't changed my oil in 6 months, which is a big no-no.
Okay.
And so I was like, yeah, fine, whatever, do that. Ended up being a fat bill. And then my battery dies this week and I take it to AutoZone and they give me a new battery, but the guy was like, yeah, I can't replace the battery, which isn't a thing. You should be able to replace the battery, but he told me he was getting off in 30 minutes. So I think he just wanted to leave.
He fully did.
Yeah.
Yeah. Unfortunately, I think that is the case. But
Right.
You deserve a new battery. You know, we should have a day where we get you that new battery.
No, I have the battery. He sold me the battery. He just wouldn't put it in.
Okay, so we need to have a day where we go get your battery put in and I take my cracked laptop to the Apple store.
Yes.
I think I literally need to take it. I can't take it till after I edit on Tuesday. Because it takes like 4 to 7 business days and it's like
really?
What? Yeah, because they send it out to Texas where the repairs happen. I mean, look, I'm a veteran.
Republicans.
What? No, literally.
Right.
They put a virus in my laptop. The woke mind virus.
The woke mind.
Right. Guys, if you are driving or trying to fall asleep and you want to listen to the audio version, it is down in the description. And once you are over there on the audio platform, if you could please rate our podcast 5 stars, it helps those platforms push our pod out. So we'd really appreciate it. Wait, were you on your phone in the car?
No.
Because that's sometimes when I get car sick, I'll be in an Uber.
Oh, I thought you meant that's why my battery died. I was like,
no,
what is this conspiracy?
Like the Uber, I mean.
Oh, a little bit, yeah.
Yeah.
But I couldn't even, but my car's fully dead. It won't turn on and I got the battery. So I just need to post on my Instagram story being like, does anyone know how to put a battery in?
TaskRabbit too.
So true.
Yeah, I've been using them. They're fierce. I had a drain issue and it was so embarrassing. The man was at the house.
Was he hot?
No, my man. So yes.
Oh.
But he was staying at my place and I have 2 bathrooms and he was washing his hand in the other bathroom because I was using the other bathroom. And it was just the sink spat up a bunch of just furry.
No
it was
way.
just and it, the color new color just dropped.
Like root beer.
No.
Oh.
A cool toned, but also warm, but also green.
Milk glass.
Oh my God. Yo! I'm Team Milk Glass. If nobody fucking remembers Team Milk Glass.
That was such a moment that I choose to forget.
That was such a fucking moment where I made everyone's lives miserable based off of the 70 different shades of white. And mind you, Milk Glass Gate ended and I still hate Milk Glass.
And you're allowed to. Your feelings are valid.
You hated it from the beginning.
I did, and then I backtracked, and then I was low-key fake, and then I had to
You were a little bit fake, but the paint was on the walls. It's like if you got a tattoo out if I went, hey.
Would you not tell me if it was bad?
I would later.
When
it's healed.
Right?
When you're healed.
Right. I would never get a tattoo.
Really?
I do want to say. I just can't think of anything I would ever put on my body permanently.
Is that trauma from the modeling years?
Whoa. I know. They're like, you'll never book a job. And I said, hey, guess what? I have no tattoos. Never booked a job. So what's going on here?
So that's the craziest thing I've ever heard.
Yeah.
You don't ever want to get a tattoo?
What would I get?
I've been I'm queening out with the orchid right now. I love it.
It looks so good.
I'm obsessed.
Yeah. Maybe I'd get orzo.
You should. Is it
Yeah.
just because you just like want a blank canvas at all times, or is it
I
just
just
because
think it
like,
would look so bad on me. Like any
girl,
tattoo it just wouldn't look right, you know?
I don't know.
Whoa.
I mean, I'm not trying to pressure you. I think like
No, I
your
know.
holy body is gonna go to heaven now because
Thank
you
God.
didn't you didn't genetically mutate your
Yeah.
like I do on the daily
Right. And I never drank, so.
ever in your life.
So we're good. We are going to heaven. Speaking of heaven,
Speaking of heaven, what are you gonna say?
how's your week been? I mean, I literally saw you what on Monday?
And I'm
And
so
it's
happy I get to
Friday.
see you two
Yeah.
days this week
Thank
because we
God.
got a little off track for a second, but now we're
Right.
on track.
Mm-hmm.
I'm good. What the fuck did I do this week? I've been like speaking of the cracked computer, and I've been working a lot and I've been working on it, but it's just like it's hard when there's just a black bar going down the middle screaming at you.
Yeah.
I've been going ham with like reaching out to brands and doing outreach and just like I kind of bullied myself into like obviously we know that like one of my biggest passions and dreams is to be like very successful in music.
Yeah.
And I think I've listened to a lot of people who tell me that kind of like you have to choose one or the other, like
What?
between when it comes to branding, because like branding is so important as an artist, like how
Right.
you present yourself to the internet, because now the internet is the stage, honey. Like,
Girl.
but I'm like gonna be so fucking for real. Like, ever since I like deleted or like I ghosted out my grid and
Right.
started doing everything music, it's been so fun down, but it's like I feel like it's such a prominent part of my personality to be funny and
Mm-hmm.
to share my personality. And I
Yeah.
feel like I got really, really scared of creating any type of content that wasn't music related because I was listening to other people.
What do they know? People literally love you. A big part of why they love you is because of your personality.
100%. And I
Yeah.
like obviously am so grateful for that. But I wish it was just like, I wish I could just post a song and then it like, I wish I could, you know, when the album launches or the project launches, like it could be such a moment. But I need to remember that like it's okay for two of those things to coexist at the same time. You just have to do it right. Like I can't be
Right.
sitting there like because I've never loved doing super influencery things. Like
It's never been your thing. Yeah.
I've never been doing like day in my life type shit. I've never been like sitting there like I've done makeup videos because it's fun, but like I don't know. I feel like the like make the morning coffee with me lifestyle sort of shit. Like I just want to talk and be funny and like
Yeah.
just share who I am. And I think it's better now that I'm having this conversation with myself because like the lines are really blurred. Like look at Doja's TikTok, look at Chapel's TikTok. Like back then, like look at these people were just they were like fucking
Yeah.
gagging it out.
Yeah.
And even like not, I know she's a model, but like Alex Consani, where like everything is just like it's super funny and it's very her, but it's never been like super influencery.
Right.
And I'm just like I always hate sitting in front of a camera and being fake because I just don't want to do that. But it's also
But you don't do that though. I feel like all your talking videos have always been very real to you. You've never been like, get ready and put on your makeup with me. You know, it's like, it's
Yeah.
not your thing.
It's just an overthink station nation this week.
Population, you.
People already have their own perception of me. I can't just change the way they perceive
Right.
me. I can help it by like doing music stuff, but like I just don't want to seem like the person that just is doing it for fun and like is an influencer mainly. Like I'd rather like be like this is what I do, this
Yeah.
is what I want to do, let me be funny, secondary. And I was going from such a stark difference of like influencery type shit and a little bit of music to just music, and it's like I haven't been posting. Also, mind you, like it's not even just me. I mean, it's obviously because I haven't been posting content, but like it's also a lot of dolls right now. Like the brands are not running ads on the dolls right now. Like the
Right.
only one I've seen is like honestly Mac. But it's so weird. I feel like all these brands were like so pro doll and like putting us in front of like millions of people and paying for
Right.
ads and like putting us on billboards, and it's like it's been so fucking quiet unless you're like absolutely A-list. I'm
No,
not
they always,
seeing trans people of color. I'm not seeing, you know, different walks of life. Like I'm not seeing any of that, but it just seems like I don't know.
It's not a good time.
It's not a good time right now.
It's not a good time. It's scary out there. It's scary putting yourself out there. Yeah, the brands of it all. I am manifesting new management. We'll never really have management, but I did have this restaurant I love reach out to me, and I thought of you because they were like, "We'll give you $100, like comp, plus we'll pay you $77." What? Random angel number, but they want an Instagram reel. I thought Instagram reel, I feel like is crazy. Shouldn't I get paid more for that?
You should be getting.
But anyways,
not like it's
yeah,
girl.
I had to consult my manager Trevi, but I was like, it's a good thing you're in my head with this stuff.
The thing about us is that like, I don't know, we've built something so special here, and I don't love to rely on other people
No.
for income, right? Like we've built something so beautiful here and it's so consistent and it pays for itself. Like, you know, it's our favorite thing to fucking do and we're so locked in and we're so consistent. But like relying on a brand to like reach out to you, like what, am I gonna do that for the rest of my life? No, that's why I have like passions and that's like why we built this. And like
you gotta build your own shit.
100%.
Anything I've learned. I mean, I learned that with modeling. You can't like base all your shit off an agent because it'll never work.
Look, I'm 27 now. I've been relying on brands for 10 years. The industry's moving.
Yeah.
We're moving.
Seasons are changing.
Seasons are fucking like legit changing.
Yeah.
All I'm saying is that like I want to continue to create things that we can consistently benefit off of, that like we create, that we rely on our own work
totally
to do it. And that is also something I wanted to bring up, that this is our 2-year episode.
Whoa.
This is our 2-year episode.
Episode 95.
95. We're almost at 100.
Girl, we have not been doing this for 2 years. And have we taken one break? We've missed like 2 weeks.
We've missed probably a total of like 2 or 3 weeks, but it's only been like 1 week.
That's so crazy.
Yeah.
I did not think we'd make it this far.
Yeah.
At all.
Yeah. But in the new year, you guys, I hope that you will stick with us. We will be having a host read ads on our podcast, but that's so Kate and I can continue to do this and like expand it.
Yeah.
We've been talking about like some really fun things that we want to expand this podcast and do. I mean, it's 2 years. Like
we want to shake it up.
We want to shake it up 100%, but we want to butterfly it out. Like, what can she be? Like, this is so special. I don't know.
Yeah, we get a lot of ideas that we're about to get into. But before we do that, 2 years is so freaking bananas when I think of how far we've come and how much we've progressed and sometimes regress, but then we progress again, you know? We go back, we go forth, but we stick together. But no, I mean, I just think about the fact that we're talking about this 4 years ago in New York, and then we like made a pilot episode in your apartment in New York, and low-key it was bad.
No, I've never heard.
Well, I think back to it, and it's on Spotify, and it's humiliating.
No, it's not.
I thought it was on Spotify. Oh, SoundCloud.
SoundCloud on private.
SoundCloud on private. But I think back to what I said. I was such a different person, and I was just like, I'm non-monogamous and blah blah. And I'm like, what am I saying? I like didn't know anything. I just like heard that word on TikTok, and I was like, that's me. Meanwhile, I'm like always crying.
It's so crazy. How old were you 4 years ago?
20. No, I was 26.
So I'm older than you were then, and I like it's crazy.
Girl, and like
that's so insane.
Thank God we didn't do it when we were in New York because we were both low-key annoying.
Okay, we were the worst people I've ever met.
The worst.
Hey, We're seeing that.
No, so me and her made that SoundCloud episode, and then we like went to a sober
SoundCloud exclusive.
Yeah, we went to a sober game night together after, and we were like, yeah, we just recorded our first episode of our podcast.
Was that at the our friend's apartment?
Raquel. Yeah, and everyone was like really gagged by us though. They're like, wow, it's gonna be great because like it was you, so they're like, oh my god. And
girl,
I was like, yeah.
But then like, look at us.
No, thank God that episode never went out.
I mean, I think it was just good to practice.
Yeah.
100%. I mean, I think our first 94 episodes were
Delete them.
Delete. Hey, no.
Now.
Begging.
Yeah, but no, we started at the right time.
Yeah. I also just like, I don't want to complain. But like 2 years in and out, through and through, every fucking week we show up.
Yeah.
In so many comments all the time, you're like, why is this not the #1 podcast in the world?
Oh, yeah.
I am
crazy.
so grateful, okay, for everyone that shows up because we have a large group of people. And if y'all ever disappeared, I would fucking end it all.
Oh.
But
Right.
I would love to tap more into like, I feel like there's so many more people that could benefit off of like what me and you gag about on here.
It's my social media clips. We need to hire someone to do social media for us.
Do any of you want to be an intern?
I'm literally so bad at it, and I'm great.
The best I've ever seen.
I'm the best in the world, but when it comes to like social media for podcasting, I just haven't tapped in, and we need some help. But also, the thing with podcasting in general, though, is like so many people fall off for this reason because it's like so much work, and you have to be doing it for like so long. Like this one dude who kind of sucks, I'm not gonna say his name, but I guess he was doing it for like 4 years and then it popped off. Wow. That's not gonna be us.
No, I think when we start with the network next year, because they're gonna have so many resources for us, hopefully we're gonna hop on other people's pods, and then like also just the optimization station, like they're gonna have all the plugs to Spotify and Apple Podcasts, and
I'm so excited.
Me and you have been running this entire like the back end, everything. Like there could be a million things that we don't know about.
I know
there could be a million things that we don't know about because I know what we do. We do our jobs. We show up.
We do all the editing,
and we still do all the editing, and then thumbnail clips. But like, imagine someone like when we're New Year. I'm not playing,
girl. We are not playing around. We're not f***ing around. It's gonna be life changing. Yeah. The growth goes crazy.
Guys, I hate to interrupt you in the middle of this episode, but if you could like this video, comment, subscribe, and ring the little notification bell. I know it sounds like a lot, literally takes 2 seconds, and it helps YouTube push our channel out and recommend to more people like-minded like you so we can grow and expand, and it's gorgeous. Love you, thank you, and appreciate it. Back to the episode.
I don't know, and I think about all the things I've said on this podcast, and I say that's kind of crazy.
That's the craziest thing I've ever heard.
But you know what's cool? I haven't lost any friendships over this podcast, which I guess is a theme with people with podcasts, because you start yapping and then they get mad at you.
Right.
Has anyone ever gotten mad at you because of something you said? I feel like no.
I feel like we do pretty good at like.
My ex got really mad. Any guy I've ever talked about has gotten mad.
We said people. We said friendships.
Right.
No, the growth that maybe honestly they've probably witnessed of us, like
I hope so.
It's crazy. I mean, we used to, and some people really love the beginning episodes where we just, girl, we thought we were canceled 2.0. We were saying the craziest. The episode,
which I'm still down to do. 100%. I'm just not doing anything crazy.
Were we crazier?
I don't think so. No, I was low-key a hermit back then.
I didn't leave the house and you would go home at 9 p.m.
I didn't have friends. That's so embarrassing. I literally, my first 2 years in LA, we started like when I was 6 months into LA. Mm-hmm. I didn't talk to anyone. I didn't do anything. All I did was go to the gym and go to AA meetings and then like hang out with some dude from Raya that sucked. A dream.
Wait.
Take me back.
That's everyone's experience, right?
Well, yeah, I'm just like, I don't understand how I was so crazy back then because I was I was never a loser.
I just think you had a lot of.
You're like, I just think you were.
No, you had a lot of stories from before you were sober that you were
Right.
like more willing to share.
Yeah.
Now you're just like, zzz.
And I'm like, it's all out there already, so whatever.
It is, and
Yeah.
they can find it if they want. Delete it now.
Right.
Okay, I'm not kidding. 1 through 94, Gonzo.
It's, I mean, 1 through 60, I can't even find. It's on your playlist, like your
My playlist.
Me When I Lie. Your playlist on your YouTube.
It's on our YouTube channel.
Oh, I thought it was on your
It's
channel.
our channel created the playlist, but I connected the videos from my channel to it.
See, this is why she gets paid the big bucks with YouTube, because I don't even know what that means.
And
And
delete them all.
Right.
No, it's so crazy. I mean, well, shut up in a second, you guys, but like
I'm begging.
it really doesn't feel like 2 years. Feels like 6.
Right. 12.
17, not kidding.
38. Go on.
17, 38. No, it really doesn't feel like 2 years. I think it was so brutal for me in the beginning, especially when it was on my channel. I think I had no sense of consistency in my work. I think I was just lucky girl syndrome down forever, and like I would always just like happen to be in a long-term brand partnership, or I just happen to be like getting blackout drunk but like not dying, and like
Love.
I think a lot of times before this podcast I was very just like using my lucky girl syndrome and like didn't really base my life off of consistency or routine, and that is the first major thing that this podcast has taught me, and that I can truly say with my entire heart. I have not stuck with anything this long. I don't think ever.
You literally said that to me like 6 months in. I remember that.
I don't
We
think
were on FaceTime. You were like, I can't believe I'm still doing this. And I said, same.
no
About me.
I mean, truly, besides obviously YouTube and like music, but I'm talking about like creating something from the ground up
Yeah.
that I haven't done. And just 2 years?
I know.
We sat at a computer almost 100 times for hours. There's probably thousands of hours we've spent editing this podcast, because then it's the Patreon too.
Right. It's so
Girl,
crazy.
and then before we found out you can edit it in 2 times speed.
'Cause
Girl,
that hack changed everything.
that hack changed everything down. Girl, you
Girl.
guys, episode 1 through 94, we were editing and
Like, oh my God.
episodes like 1 through 30, I feel like we were editing in just full-time speed, and I'd just like be like, bitch,
I was like, this is
cough it up.
like, oh my God. It was so painful.
With Kate, I was genuinely, if we didn't find out about editing in 1.8 speed,
We wouldn't be here.
I genuinely don't think we'd continue the podcast.
Yeah. It was like, it's
Bree's laughing off camera because
so
like duh,
much.
it's like
Yeah.
obviously like duh, edit it in 2 times speed.
Right.
But like I wasn't thinking that way. I've never edited my videos in 2 times speed.
Yeah. No, the consistency goes crazy. Cause like, yeah, we really push each other. Cause when I tried on my own YouTube channel to post a long form every day,
Think you should still
it lasted 2 months.
We should go back into our channels and do once a week.
Really?
I kind of want to just like sit down like Emma Chamberlain style and just talk to the camera and just see if it's therapeutic.
You should.
Why can't you?
Well, I can.
100%.
But like, you're so good at YouTube.
Girl, you're here every week on YouTube.
Yeah. No, but you absolutely should.
If I left, you're telling me if I left this podcast next week and I said, bring anybody you want, run the pod,
I'd
you
love
would kill
that.
it.
What?
Oh, fuck you.
I'd literally die. You know how to do everything YouTube
Yeah,
related.
but you'd be able to do it.
Not like you.
Well,
You're too smart for this world.
you're too smart for this world.
Girl. But no, what we want to do in the new year, I want to make this a show. It's giving I Love LA, which I did watch, which I guess everyone is having watch parties. It's Rachel Sennett's new show on HBO. And I was watching it and I was like, me and Trevi need to make a show like this in like a different font in New York. And we've been talking about it, how we want to make a show about like us at a sober living.
I think if we did a Broad City,
Yeah.
I Love LA, The Office style, like A24, like 5, 6 girls
Yes.
who are all have different backgrounds and different stories, all living in a house in the middle of fucking Chelsea, New York,
Girl.
from like all walks of life. I mean, if you guys were in this fucking house that I met Kate in,
That was crazy.
the characters. There's gonna be a whole episode about my
Right.
missing bagel.
Right. Girl, we met at
like,
a sober living, for those that don't know.
Oh yeah, Kate was the manager of a sober
Yeah.
living that I was
Yeah.
checked into because we're both alcoholics.
Yes.
Or we're both addicts.
Right. I'm not an alcoholic or an addict.
Right. But I just think like, God, it could be such a show about like women friendships and how women always find a way to be friends. Like,
yeah.
Such an uplifting, but
Hilarious.
also humorous, like,
and it would
Sex
be
in the City style, like,
yes, and it would be about sobriety, but it wouldn't be like a sobriety show,
girl.
It would like touch on it, but like everyone would be able to relate to it. You know what I mean?
Yeah, I think it would be about that. I think it'd be about mental health and women friendships and New York City, and I think it could be so beautiful. My question to you guys is like, if we dead ass like lock in and do this, it's not like one music video where like it's one shoot and it's done. And if this is something you guys genuinely want me and Kate to take a stab at and like, you know, write with really good writers and find a really good director and find a crew to make the pilot, like, I don't know how to ask this, but like, we can't fund that on our own.
Right.
I mean, at least right now, I mean, it's like the bills, honey, they exist. The mortgage, the rent, the everything.
Right.
Like, but it's a dream. Like, it would be a dream to make this and make it come alive and to know that it was like started on YouTube and like our 6FA icons helped fund us.
I know. So join the Patreon.
Like, literally. No, but I feel like we would set up like a very formal, like, crowd-funded thing and like and say how much we would exactly need to hit a goal. We just spend it. We quit the podcast.
Right.
Imagine. No, like, it would be such a dream to be like, because I mean, even though earlier I was saying like, I'm annoyed that like maybe we haven't grown to be like the biggest podcast in the world, but God, we are a strong army, and I feel
I'm
like
obsessed with everyone that watches this.
Same. I feel like if we really like all come together and like think of this idea, and make it like literally all of us together.
I know.
Like if every person was like given $1, like we could make a fucking show and then pitch it to HBO and Netflix. And if hey, it lands on Tubi, whatever.
I love Tubi.
But like, we've been really pondering about this, and I think that it could be such a change of speed with a lot of the shows that are on TV right now. I think it's so original.
Yeah.
And me and you acting, like, girl, all my 6 years of acting training, like, I'm ready to whip it out.
And I took an acting class and an improv class.
We would go like every week. Like we would go together. Like we'd get an acting coach.
Yeah.
We would do it together, like executive produced by like, girl,
it's gonna happen.
It's gonna happen. I feel it. But honestly, just if I'm sounding weird, obviously let me know and Reddit. Don't rip me a new asshole. But I think it could be really fun if it was an accessible thing to do, and if there was in any way chance that you guys would want to help us with like a crowdfunding moment, then we would like set it up and obviously find a way to give back to you guys. Whether that's like, I'll think of it. If you have any ideas,
you're all cast.
I just wanted to share that with you guys and just kind of do it all in the spirit of expanding 6FA. It's been 2 years, a lovely 2 years. I can't wait to do our third. Hell, I love
down
doing
the seconds.
Hello. Question.
Yeah.
Do your boobs feel a little heavy like mine do?
Dude, they've been feeling bulbous and I need to do something about it.
Should we get something off? Should we get something off our chest?
Yes.
Okay. Do you have one or would you like me to start?
Please start.
Okay. You guys, this is our right. You guys, this is our segment called Off Our Chest, where we rant about something negative or rave about something positive that happened to us this week. Okay, I have two positive ones. Number one, we're going to make this quick. I just want to give a shout out to Gentle Monster for sending me these glasses. When I received them in the mail, My jaw dropped. I said, that's exactly what I need. Because you know how we love the skinny orange tinted ones that I wear?
Yes.
They're Gentle Monster.
Love.
And then I also loved your ones that I borrowed for the download that were clear and
Right.
black. And I said, let's make a smoothie. Let's blend them together.
Well, yeah.
They are so businesswoman and fake glasses for me right now. They're just the move.
Yeah.
They're just the move. So I just want to say thank you because these are glued to my face. And I just got a blowout. So obviously I'm feeling fantastic. Do you know the brand Amika in Sephora?
Yes.
Girl.
Wait, I love their hair.
Girl, they just sent me a disgusting package that I tried every single thing and I just put in my hair before this. I like it PR on my eyes, PR on my hair, PRP under my eyes.
Yes.
Anyway, I just want to say thank you for that because that honestly made my week. Number 2, I think I had the most romantic date of my life. I know.
Thank God.
Yeah.
Tell me it in excruciating
But it's just because it was
detail.
different. Like, as we know, I love dinner. I love the night. I love I love a dress. But
A day date is so unhorny, it makes me sick.
Yeah, but I think that's why I liked it. 100%. I mean, the mirror in my mom's bathroom is very deceiving. So then when I looked at my glam in the sunlight, I said, no one should ever look like this.
You said that's crazy.
I said that's the craziest thing I've ever seen. But besides that, I had a picnic on the beach into sunset.
Oh, you're saying you had a day date.
Yeah.
Oh, sorry. I totally just insulted it. I thought you were saying you had a night date.
Yeah, but no, it was great. Okay. I'm saying like, I love a night date, but
right.
Anyway, it was just so gorgeous. And I just felt so, I don't know. I think everything is just like a little bit like more different and special in San Diego. It's just like you can like actually breathe and see things. I don't know. And even like weirdly enough, like the kids like playing around the park and like it was just so special. Like I've never been on a picnic date ever in my life. And like we went to the grocery store and like got like brie. You know, we love brie.
Obsessed with brie.
I love brie. Hey now, brie. We got brie cheese. We got like all sorts of crackers and dips and like we cut our own bread, the sourdough and the prosciutto and like it was so fun because it was so different.
It's a romance.
It just felt like it, God forbid. And like, I don't know, I brought blankets from the house, like set it all up. It was just like, wow, you could take me to Nobu and this would still be better.
Aww.
And I think that like, I don't know. I think that it was just like a long awaited thing that I haven't experienced before that I finally got to experience. And like, it was so special. And it's, of course, the seasons are changing, so now it's freezing.
That's
like,
another thing that's changed in the past 2 years.
What?
You did not like the day.
Girl, I'm sorry, but can we talk about my sleeping till 4 p.m. era?
Oh my, wait, that era was so iconic. And as I do comedy, I'm understanding it more.
Kate? Well,
I want to get up at 4 p.m. now.
It is?
Tea.
No. And I'm not joking. Like, sometimes I would wake up 70% of the time during the week in 2023, I feel like I would wake up at 4 p.m.
No, you called me, you go, just woke up. I was like, wait.
Was I extremely depressed?
I don't know. I don't think so.
Because I was staying up till like 6, 7 a.m. I had this.
You were.
I had a curse that I finally broke over the past 6 months where I stayed up till 6 or 7 every single night. I just wanted to share that. I think it was beautiful. I think it was one of the best, honestly, the best date I've ever been on.
Oh my God.
Yeah. Anyway, those are my off my chest. Love you. Guys, this is the final time I'm going to interrupt this episode, but we have 42, I think, bonus episodes on the Patreon. We are still a self-funded podcast, so if you could please go over there and subscribe, we would really, really appreciate it. It keeps the lights on, it keeps us going, it keeps us alive, and there's just so much content for you to catch up on. Unfiltered, no cuss words, no ads, and it's just like T-City. So we love seeing you over there, and all the support over there means the world. So love you. Back to the episode.
Love you down. Okay, who remembers when I was a D1 athlete? Anyone?
Everyone.
Okay.
Bree's hand is raised.
I want to talk about it more every day because it is badass. But so I was a Division I rower, for those that don't know, and that is a real fucking sport, so don't give me flack.
Yeah, Olivia Jade.
Right. And she was real about it.
No, she was gagged.
She was a coxswain though.
What Zin?
Which is the like really skinny small person that sits in the boat and steers it and cheers us on.
There's positions.
Yeah, and that was not me.
What would I be?
Girl,
say the coxswain. Just say it.
The coxswain.
Thank you.
No, you are too tall.
Nope,
You'd probably be. You'd be the stroke. The
That makes me sound like a top.
No.
You top? Yo, you top?
No, the stroke is like the person in the front, and they're like eleganza, and they like determine the tempo of the boat. I was in the middle, which was the powerhouse.
Hey now.
Hey, don't fuck with me. And then
So if there's a big wave, then I would get hit first, and then you would just be in the middle because the boat's balanced.
No, the waves would come like to the side and get all of us at the same time.
I'm obsessed.
Wait.
Okay, sorry, continue.
No, please. So I don't know if you guys remember if I've talked about this before, but I drank. You weren't supposed to drink 24 hours before practice. And did I break that rule? Maybe every weekend. And, you know, enough was enough. And so I like this girl on the team, I'd always drink with her. We were like party gals. And so our whole team was like hating on us because, you know, we're dead weight in the boat when we're hungover and they're lugging us. And I'm not a petite coxswain, you know, they gotta lug a lot. So anyways, now I know that I was the one that was fucked up in that situation. But back then I was like, fuck you, snitches. I should be able to go out and drink, blah, blah.
Right.
A lot of ego, a lot of all that jazz. Anyways, so they all tell my coach that I'm drinking. Talk about snitch.
Right.
And, well, they tell on me and my friend. And so the coach makes us come in at like 4:30 a.m. Usually it's 5 a.m. And me and my friend, let's say her name is Jessica, because that is her name, we all have to apologize to everyone. And then like each person on the team got to stand up and like say how it's affected them.
Bitch.
The dramatics.
The fucking
this
drama.
One girl gets up and she was like, zooms in on me. Mind you, my partner in crime is right next to me. She's drinking more than me.
Hey, she's sniffing too.
Girl, wait.
I don't know. She might not be.
She might have.
She might have.
She did love the weed. Anyways, not a sniff. She's like, you know what, Kate? It's obvious that you actually don't care and you don't mean your apologies. And I noticed that you blocked me on Snapchat and Instagram and blah, blah. And is like going in on me and saying all this shit.
So you punted her.
Girl, metaphorically. But then, well, I just had to take it.
Right.
I'm like, I can't just like literally tackle this woman. So anyways, after that, an hour later after practice, she sends me this email. And I forgot about this email, but my friends sent it to me recently. They were like, LOL TBT. And I just got to read it.
No,
sorry, I got to read it.
I think you've told this story like a year ago, but we didn't get the email.
It's so crazy to me to this day. Okay.
You found the email?
And I know I was in the wrong. So this girl, she like braids me for like blocking her and shit. Anyways, she goes, "Hi, Kate. After this morning, I spent a few moments, if not an hour, pondering my words and think perhaps I crossed a line. Oh. I realized that it probably felt like I attacked you, and perhaps in a sense I did." Loved the word perhaps. Perhaps. What? Pap smear. So in this message, I am going to try to rearticulate my thoughts. So in regard to the event, like I said earlier, to me it wasn't the end of the world. Every single person on earth makes mistakes, and I don't think even 1 ounce less of you for making one. That said, you have made the same mistake a number of times and don't seem to feel bad about it, which is upsetting. I think it's absurd if people are degrading your character because you are not a bad person and should not be made out to be one. What does frustrate me is it's felt as though you are more eager to blame others for this situation than yourself. Clocked.
Did she clock you for that, or was that tea?
Oh, she's clocking me.
Okay.
Like, she's spitting some facts, but this is insane.
But in like a really odd way. That's a little humiliating.
Right. Yeah. I have and will continue to look up to you as a funny gal who does a pretty good job of not taking life too seriously. I love that quality in people, but just felt like that in this situation, your response was bothersome. Because I guess I got up there and I said, sorry, y'all, that type of thing.
Right.
I know you said this morning that you have come to recognize that you were wrong to be mad at the leadership team, and I hope you meant it. That was the team that snitched on me.
Okay.
If you think anything in this message is wrong or unfair, please take a moment to chat with me and clear it up. I really hope that we can go on as friendly companions. Let this event slither into the shadows, and at the very least, remain friends on Facebook. So in 100 years, when you are modeling as America's eldest, thickest, spunkiest woman, I can look to an album and recollect on these good old days. Truly only love, Martha. Made up the name.
Wait. Have you spoken to her since?
Girl, so she reaches out to me periodically.
Periodically?
And she's like, I see what you're doing out there. And I'm like, thanks. But that email was kind of crazy. And she did come for me.
Does she have like kids now?
No, she has like a really smart job that I'm not going to say. But just know a lot of those rowers were engineers. You got to be smart to be a rower.
Right. It's all about physics and like.
Yeah. I mean, I was communications down, but.
Well, see, you were the communicator of the group. Also her. All right. Yeah. I'm sorry.
Sorry, I wanted a drink. I was like, can I just have fun? Yo. I'm allowed to block you guys. Yo. And they were like, what the fuck?
Communications on fucking 10. Communications on 10.
No, for real.
What do you think I would major in?
Well, I'm thinking of hot girl jobs right now, but I need to take away your looks out of the equation, and I'm sorry. That was honestly objectification. I feel like you'd be in the business school. There was a business school at UConn. Okay. You're going to UConn, by the way.
We're moving 6 of 8 of us.
Yeah, exactly. It's in Connecticut.
That's what I meant. Anything that's by New York
is Boston.
Right? Or, you know what? It's all New York.
It really is. And people aren't ready to talk about that. But yeah, she reaches out to me sometimes and I'm like, hey, girl. But yeah, I remember I shared that email when I got it with some of my friends and they were like, it's giving she has a crush on you.
I was going to say, is it a little lesbiana?
Yeah. I actually don't remember if she was gay. I'll reach out.
You should. You should.
Yeah, no, she hasn't reached out to me in like 2 years, but sometimes I'll get a text. Hopefully she's not watching this. I love ya.
That's the best thing I've ever heard.
Worst thing I've ever said.
No, best thing I've ever said.
I was flawed back then, and I'm perfect now.
That is so true.
God.
Speaking of flaws, you know who has a lot of them?
Who?
Can you take a guess?
Anyone dating Lily Allen.
Correct. Look, Lily Allen dropped her album. I grew up so obsessed with Lily Allen and like The Fear. Like, I wanna be rich and I want lots of money.
Oh, I just know. Fuck you.
Yes, fuck very, very much. She's so good at writing like you-esque songs about the people that fuck her over. This girl got out of retirement with a whole ass like kid. Gets cheated on by that dude in Stranger Things.
Cause we gotta unpack that. So what happened was she was married to this dude. He goes, let's open up the relationship.
Okay, you know more than me. Continue.
Oh my God, you didn't know that?
I heard that periodically, but I feel like you know more than me. So let me
Wait, I actually do. I did research on this. Okay. So she was dating the guy from Stranger Things. Mm-hmm. He goes, hey babe, let's open up this relation. Okay. And she goes, okay. And the terms were that they would like tell each other everything.
Like if there's another partner?
Yeah. Okay. And I think, I'm pretty sure. But also that it was like just sex. You know what I mean?
Right.
Just sex with other people. And so then she like found some girl named Madeline, I think is the name of the song. Yeah. And was like, what's going on? And she was like, it's just sex, blah, blah, blah. So I think Madeline was lying for the Stranger Things.
The Stranger Thing.
The Stranger Thing. And so I guess basically he was like, let's open up this relationship. But then he like went against all the rules. So it was like literally cheating.
Like got emotionally involved in somebody else.
Right. And I think was like lying about like how many people use fucking type beat.
And that's so dangerous because we don't know like that shit wasn't, what if that shit wasn't wrapped up? That's so dangerous for her. I will scream that from the fucking rooftops. Yeah. Any man that fucking cheats, it's obviously the worst fucking thing on the planet. But if you cheat without a fucking condom, fuck you.
It's evil.
Fuck you. It's evil. It's harmful.
It deserves jail time. I'm not kidding. People think I'm joking when I say that. Yeah.
Real federal jail time.
Girl.
Look, like, have you dove into the album yet?
Yeah, I like listened to a lot of it, but only once.
Okay. Take a couple more listens. I mean, I have not felt the fire from Lily Allen like this in so long. Like, there's just lyrics that are so revealing. And, like, honestly, it's giving, like, he could, like, maybe, like, charge her. Because it's very revealing. But
Oh,
I hope he doesn't.
he's
And,
gonna
like,
lawyer up.
maybe she did it all legally in a way that, like, she can do it. But, like, girl, like, Dwayne Reed bag with the handles tied, sex toys butt plug lube inside. Like,
Whoa! I don't remember that part.
girl. The album is so revealing. She's literally just like putting it all on the table, like titties out, saying fuck. Titties are not out at all, metaphorically. But she's just like, fuck you. This is everything that you did. Like, this is everything, like Madeline said. Like, this is everything. And it's all like, oh my god, y'all. If you haven't tapped in,
And she didn't want to open the relationship. She said that she like just did it to save the relationship, which is like so many of my girls fall into this. Like,
Yeah.
I know people that like opened a relationship to stay with a guy and they didn't want to open it, but they're like, this is my only way.
I would never.
And then he like convinces her, he's like, this is how we provide like longevity for this relationship.
No.
Don't do if I'm oh my I literally am getting hot flashes thinking about if I had a boyfriend, he has to open it.
If that happened to me,
Girl,
today, I would literally be like, that's the funniest thing I've actually ever heard.
right.
I could not do that. I'm like,
Say open your wallet.
I
Right.
am a penguin girl.
Yeah.
I am a like one partner like down. Like, I don't understand why the concept of monogamy is like a mind trap for some people.
Yeah.
I think it's the worst. If you're just not fucking feeling it, take a break or like figure it the fuck out. I think
Yeah.
everything can be figured out if both parties are willing to figure it out.
If you listen, like if you love being open, we love that, but we are just saying never be in an open relationship just because someone wants to.
Thank you for clearing that up,
Yeah,
because I know
we're not like we love an open relationship if both parties are down. My literal best friend in New York, he was dating a girl and she was like, let's open up this relationship, and he was like so down bad he could not say no, and I literally over the span of 6 months saw it drain his entire soul.
Wow.
And he would like literally always cry to me about it, and I was like, dude. And then like she'd like hang out with him one night and he'd be like, all right, it's all good. And it was like the ups and downs. And I was like, you know, this is going to keep happening. And he was like, no, but like, we're just working on communication. And I'm like, she's communicating that she's fucking a new person every week and you're not. And you hate it. And you like, it was so.
Are they still together?
Girl, no. She moved. She's blocked. He's in a new relationship.
Anyway, the album is fucking amazing. I'm like, this is so promo for Lily Allen. She deserves it all.
I can't imagine how painful that is. What's so hard is, because I've done this too, is like setting your morals aside, lowering your standards for a guy for it to still not work out.
Yeah.
Because it always gets worse, but like, I don't know. And like OJ talked about last episode, that sunken cost, like, oh, like I have this kid with him and we've been together so long, 100%. I got to make it work. And it's like, that album's going to help a lot of people.
It is. And honestly, like, the timing of it, she released it right before the Stranger Things press tour.
Wait, I'm dead. I didn't even know that.
There's so much press on this damn album. And the best part is she didn't even release it through a major.
What does that mean?
That means that she released it through, I think, BMG, which is like an independent label. So basically she gets to make a lot more money off the album than she would if she released it through.
Loving her comeback.
So the fact that she released that, I mean, I don't know if BMG is considered independent because it's still like a independent label, but it's not like one of the big three. But like, it's good when your shit pops up because you get leverage, you get like freedom, and the fact that this is like her most revealing album, like she really got so inspired by getting hurt. Like, that is so inspiring to me, like to get so fucked up that like you have no other choice but to like lay it all out into song and just relaunch your career. And the fucking pettiness, I love it.
Right.
I love it.
Least she could do.
And it's the Stranger Things of it all. Girl, it better launch her fucking album into
That's so funny.
I stopped watching that. No offense, but I stopped watching after like season 2. I'm like, there's a monster. They're all upside down.
Well, I can't watch it now.
Why?
Because he's on it.
Oh.
I'm just gonna be thinking about that
I'm
the
like,
whole time.
separate the art from the art. No,
Yeah,
I'm kidding.
right.
Yeah, no, I just don't. I'm sure. I mean, obviously, like, I'm sure the writers and directors worked really hard, and like, no tea, no shade to them, but like,
Our show's gonna be better.
and we're not gonna drag it on unless we do.
No.
Yeah.
But it's just like it's gonna be like a never-ending storyline. How can it not?
That's my one question about our show is that like, if we're all in a sober living, I feel like at one point, like, we need to like do episodes where like we're not in the house anymore.
Exactly. And that's like a whole new season where we're all like acclimating to everyday life, and then someone relapses.
Oh,
and then they're back in the sober
shit,
living.
And we're visiting them at the house.
Girl, it's gonna be a whole thing.
Girl,
Yeah, our relationships and like deal.
Are we explaining this well? Like, is this? I just want you guys.
Is it clocking to you?
Because just like for the ones that have been there and like heard all the stories of us in the sober living house, it's just like the fuckery that's gone on, the missing Hermes, but like the missing Hermes bracelet.
Oh my god, the egg heist.
Yeah, the missing Hermes bracelet, the egg heist, the fucking bagel going missing, the girl who I'm so happy she's okay now, I think, but the girl passing out downstairs off computer duster and we didn't know.
That was
the
a tough
girl
one.
who had a literal illegal alarm that would shock her to wake her up, and then she started throwing things around the house at the brick walls because the shock alarm woke her up late. Like, imagine these into fucking episodes. This chaotic house. Anyway.
Triple platinum.
You see it? Bree sees
I
it.
see it.
If anybody in TV or TV development is watching this, our email is legit in the description, and we're so dead fucking serious about it. So the Grammy nominations dropped today. We're filming this Friday, the 7th. Did you take a peek?
Absolutely not.
Kate,
Sorry.
your homework.
I know. I was
Okay,
busy.
well, I'm here to tell you that I am very pleased
Okay.
with a lot of things going on in the nominations.
Continue.
Our girl Gaga
Mm.
got nominated for Record of the Year, Song of the Year, and Album of the Year.
Wait, what song?
Abracadabra.
Oh my
Girl,
god.
that shit started a movement. That woke the gays up.
Because they were asleep for a while.
Girl. She said, Abracadabra, bitch. Everyone wake the fuck up.
Love.
Now.
I know. The last like gay moment was Brat. Yeah.
Yeah.
What the hell? Bring it back.
Yeah,
It's the best
I mean,
music. It's for the gays.
Addison Rae got nominated for Best New Artist.
I love her.
I hope she doesn't get Best New Artist curse, though, if she wins.
What's that?
I mean, it's subjective now. I mean, it's the curse that, like, if you win Best New Artist, you never pop off again. Yeah, Addison Rae got nominated for Best New Artist. I think so did Somber.
Right.
The Marias, who I fucking love.
Well, I've been hearing about.
Love them.
I got to get into it.
They, honestly, just falling in love and, like, that whole thing happening this year.
Right.
The Marias, one thing they were for me was there for me.
They were a Lover Girl band?
Girl, they're just in everything. Like, it's just, all of their songs tap into such complicated emotions. And, like, there's this one song called Back to Me that wasn't their biggest song, but it's just about, like, they just really, they tackle on a lot of really difficult emotions that, like, I feel like when I listen to their songs, I can, like, really immerse myself and, like, let tears out. And, like, hey, we know that's easy for me these days.
She's softening up.
I'm shooting up the estrogen and everything is drama.
Thank God.
Thank fuck. But yeah, they're really good. I think you should tap in. The song Back to Me, I'm obsessed with. Just about like the effort and like I don't know. I can't explain it. You need to listen to it.
Okay.
And for those listening, I might be missing some of it, but
Well, thank goodness. I mean, I feel like, yeah, we're lacking something in the music industry right now. And it's you. But actually, like, I cannot wait for Touch Myself Until I Cry to come out. Because that's going to go triple platinum.
Girl, no. Triple Diamond.
Oh, there's a thing above that.
Mhm.
Is Diamond the highest?
Diamond's the highest.
Yeah, it's just so good.
Shoot for the stars, land on the moon, you know what I'm saying?
Mm.
Guys, we're going to get into this segment called Gaggy Guidance, where we answer your questions and advice and queries sent into our Instagram at 6 feet above pod. So make sure you're following us there. And also be sure to follow our personal Instagrams at Trevi Moran and at KateLab__. Don't forget the underscores. Kate, take it away with our very first question.
I'm 22 and a virgin. I want to do it, but I'm insecure. How can I overcome this?
Are you team? Sorry, that chugging was crazy. Are you team? Get it over with. Don't make it special, or are you team? Do it with someone you're in love with.
I don't know. Like your first time's not gonna be special. It's gonna suck.
It's gonna hurt.
It's gonna be weird.
It's gonna hurt.
But like, it's not gonna hurt as much as you think it is. Everyone's really scared of
I meant
that.
physically.
Well, yeah.
Oh well, I mean,
Well,
you weren't
depends.
doing anal,
Right.
right?
Well, no.
Well,
I don't know. Like, just remember that your first time doesn't have to be this like explosion of passion because it's literally not gonna be. But also, yeah, I am team like do it with someone you feel comfortable and safe with.
yeah.
But that is hard to find at age 22 because if you're like around people in your age bracket, which I hope you are, they're not really gonna make. Honestly, wait till you're 30. I don't know. I'm like, it's so everyone puts so much pressure on losing
Yeah,
your
no.
virginity, and they're like, it has to be perfect with the love of your life, and then you can fuck anyone you want after that. And I'm like, what are you
Yeah,
talking
what are we
about?
hey, check this one out. What are we saying? here?
Yeah.
Yeah, like
Do it with someone who
rose
feels safe.
petals from
Yeah.
the front door
I'm
leading to
like,
the candle,
girl.
sandalwood, fucking
Right.
Palo Santo'd in the air.
No one has that budget at 22.
Yeah, no, fresh silk sheets
Yeah.
from fucking, I mean,
Air
Restoration Hardware, Air
Right.
One.
Literally.
And I'm like
Collab.
the Haley Bieber smoothie on each nightstand.
Yeah. Honestly, it sounds amazing.
Wait, sounds insane.
Wait, that's like really romantic.
Wait, and then
Do it for me.
We butt chug the Haley Bieber smoothie.
Uh-huh.
I touch myself until I mean, for me, I was like madly in love with the person that I lost my virginity to.
And how'd that turn out for you?
Not good.
So it's not always
But
great.
like in the long run, like I don't think it like
affected you.
affected
Yeah.
me in the like I don't think the actual here's the thing. I think sex will emotionally impact you if it's something that you start having frequently with one person. Where it becomes like this super like where you get used to it and so then you can like relax and enjoy it and then you emotionally connect. The first couple of times like I was like panicking down. Mind you, like I've only had sex with people I can count on one hand. If you're in love with them, if you're not in love with them the first couple of times, you're probably not going to be like all that relaxed regardless.
And I didn't like it takes so long to literally enjoy it, like you said. Like it's low-key trash in the beginning. And you're like, what is everyone so
Worst
obsessed
thing I ever
with?
felt.
Like everything about it. And then like you feel like you have to feel a certain way after. Like I felt like after it, I was like, oh my God, I have to feel so bonded to this man for life. And I literally didn't. And I was like, wait, and low-key I was drunk. Yikes. Don't do that. But
And every time he closes his eyes, he's thinking of somebody else.
literally. And even when the eyes are open, still thinking about someone else. But
Amen.
But yeah, no, just try to be sober for it because I did regret it the next day.
Do you? I actually don't know if I'm team be sober for it.
Bro.
Because if we're talking about enjoying it, and if someone's not an alcoholic and they're a little tipsy, it might be. I'm not saying black out.
I want you to be your full self for it though.
You know what? And maybe I need to work on that. Maybe I need to stop getting drunk before I have sex.
Right.
Oh.
Like I thought you yeah, no. I don't know. I don't want to like rain on your parade and be like it's gonna suck because it's not gonna suck, but it's just not like we've jazzed it up too much as a society. It's not that serious, but at the same time, it's serious enough where like do it with someone you trust.
Yeah, you know, virginity is. It's like all not really. Like you don't change overnight. You don't become a different person. It's not like this like moment where like you become a different person after you lose your virginity. Like
Right.
you're still gonna be the same person. You're still gonna have the same experiences. I don't know. Like I didn't feel extremely changed after.
Girl.
And I was 18, 19, 18.
I literally I was 20.
Okay.
I literally felt bad. I felt worse about myself because I don't know if this is helping at all. But I was drunk and the next day I found out he had a girlfriend.
So that, Kate.
And I said, give me 2 years of that.
Kate, give me 4 years of that.
And that was the NFL player. That was my first love. Love ya.
Yeah.
No, I do have love for him.
And NFL stands for
Not
no
faithful.
fucking love.
No fucking love, not faithful long term. That's in my set. That's in my set.
That's like a Delta doesn't ever leave the airport. Don't expect luggage to arrive. You know how they make up those little thingies?
No, that's literally in my set. I wrote that out. Not faithful long term.
Oh, you mowed that
lawn.
You made that up?
Said I dated a guy in the NFL. Also stands for not faithful long term.
You made that up though?
Yeah.
Oh, up top.
And when I found out he was cheating, the first time I was out of money, so I stayed. That's the set. That's all you're getting.
Hey, come to the download every Thursday at Zero Lounge.
He didn't even have money when I dated him.
Hey.
Someone goes, honestly, everything.
To what?
To the thing. I was like, do you guys need any advice? And she just goes, honestly, everything.
So true.
Right. How do I make this man to fall in love with me?
Become one.
Whoa, that is the point of this podcast.
Yo! You can't make somebody fall in love with you. The only way someone's gonna fall in love with you is if you are 100% authentically yourself, ladies.
No, the real thing.
Oh shit. Wah, wah.
Okay, well, I stalked your Instagram. It is private, but she is gorgeous.
Oh, duh.
Yeah, so I don't like the verbiage. I don't like it. What do you mean, how do I make this man fall in love with me? That's never the tea.
Mm-mm.
But if you must do it, go on Witch TikTok.
Witch
Find
talk.
a bunch of shit. So this is what my friend did. Cut out 100 pieces of small paper, put his name on it, put it under your pillow, and put cinnamon on it.
Are we telling them
And
to
that
do black magic? Because I feel like that comes with like karma.
That's what my friend did
But doesn't
to
that
get her ex back. He didn't, and he's married now, but...
And I know who this
yeah,
is.
right.
Girl.
It's Gabby.
No. But here's the thing. Like, I don't know. I feel like a lot of those people that say that like you could do that, you'll get it back, but something else drastically bad will happen.
But no, the worst thing that can happen is you get this man that doesn't actually want to be with you, and then you're miserable the rest of your life.
Yeah, what if you find out that you hate him?
Girl, and you probably will.
Girl,
Hang out with him for 5
just
minutes.
Just trust the universe, and because whatever's meant for you is meant for you.
And I know that's not the answer you wanted to this question, but making a man fall in love.
Side note, did you see our super beaver moon the other night?
Oh, okay, what? Because I saw you post about some witchy shit.
Okay, I was in a session. All of my writers and all my producers were all witchy down.
Love.
So what you're supposed to do on a full moon, and I like always say that I'm going to do it, but then instead I just like think about all the things I want to release and like pretend to shower them off like when I'm in the shower. But I like actually like had intention. I wrote down everything I want to release and like come into my life, wrote it down on a piece of paper like in great detail, folded it, and then you're supposed to burn it, and it's like you feel it when it's burning. Like I felt like it was just like, I don't know, there's just the process of it burning, like just seeing the smoke go into the air, and just like, I don't know, it was so different. Whoa. So if I just become a billionaire by tomorrow,
multi-millionaire.
Well, if I became a billionaire, I would just spread my money everywhere.
Right.
Yeah, I'm not crazy.
Right.
But if I became a multimillionaire, it's because I lit shit on fire.
Don't worry about it.
What's our third question?
I've been lying about my sobriety and recently lost my 73 days. How do I tell my family?
I wouldn't tell them, honestly, until you're back on it. Like, until you're pretty damn close to, like, 73 days.
Oh.
I think that's what I would do.
Mm-hmm.
Like, I think that, like, to prevent a larger reaction.
Yeah.
If that's, like, if you're scared about the reaction, I would try to get, like, 2 months, right? Like,
what if they like can't do it alone though? Type beat.
If you can't do it alone,
yeah,
that's a whole different thing. But I don't think your family is like, I guess in a sense, I get it. But if it were me, I feel like, because I'm doing it right now,
right?
I don't know. I feel like I wouldn't want to make it this huge thing, but at the same time, it is a huge thing. I don't know. I would just at least get 30 days under your belt again. Be like, hey, I fucked up, but don't worry, I'm already a month sober again. Like, I would like, not, I don't know. For me, like, that just makes more sense because I don't want it to be like this whole thing. And then, like, there's a bunch of pressure on me. Like, the whole point of sobriety is for you to do it, like, figure it out on your own. Right?
It could help him be accountable, though.
100%.
If he was like, hey, This is the tea.
Yeah, don't listen to me, honestly.
No, I mean, both are good ideas. I just think it's so hard. There's so much shame wrapped around relapse. And like, I don't know how many times you've been like trying to get sober. And
Yeah.
like, we also don't know if like you need your family's help in order to stay
Totally.
sober. So it's like, for me, it's just like be honest straight up. Just like tell them. And yeah, do what you got to do to stay sober. And I'm really sorry because I've never relapsed, but it sounds really tough.
Yeah, it's tough for sure. I also think just because I've relapsed so many times and it's been a drama thing that
Right. You
also
know more than me.
it just adds a lot of pressure to the situation. And if your intention is to truly stay sober and you're gonna do it, like for me, that's just like when I knew, and I didn't like let anybody's opinion like affect.
Mm-hmm.
Like if I knew, like even now, like if I fucked up, like I know I'd get back on the horse.
Yeah.
Knock on wood.
Thank you.
But yeah, I think every situation, every family is different. Every like it just depends. But if you want to be held accountable, take it from me and Kate. We're fucking watching you. And we need you to stay sober for us because we want you to experience all the lovely joys of life.
Yeah.
Because that's what it's all about. Don't ruin your organs.
I know it's never worth it. It's never worth it. You're never going to get what you think you are going to get from it.
Yeah. I mean, except the first shot back.
Girl, that's probably tea.
Girl, it's so tea. But
First 10 shots probably
it tastes like shame.
I mean, I don't know how I'd be able to drink now with everything I know. You know? You're like, it's pretty easy.
Like, I just did it before the pod. God, I'm like TBT to Reddit thinking that I was just fucked up through the
Girl, like what?
Because I said I had emergency anxiety medication. She was acting weird in Gigi Gorgeous's vlog. She was slurring. Girl, I'm always slurring.
I'm always weird.
I'm sorry, my brain is fucking oatmeal from ketamine.
Is that a crime?
Is that yes?
Yes.
I bought an extensive amount of a drug that's only supposed to be used in anesthetic practices.
So yeah, it was a crime.
It was and don't get me started on the credit fraud.
Girl, oh, yeah.
And I'm legit grateful for that.
I'm so grateful for that.
I'm so grateful for you.
You too.
We've been like an energetic little ball of fun these past couple episodes.
I know.
Happy 2 years.
Happy 2 years.
I'm so grateful for that. Holy shit.
That's crazy.
And we've remained friends even after Earring Gate.
I know.
After Jesus Gate.
Jesus.
After me talking too much Gate.
Oh, girl, it's part of the Lord.
Girl, I have learned to fall in love with you more and more every time we sit on this couch. I cannot believe, actually, I fully can believe that we're still friends, duh.
Yeah.
But it's really difficult to work with somebody and remain friends. And we always figure it out. And like, I'm just so grateful that we have a mutual understanding for what we want.
Yeah.
We have our different paths, but we're parallel and we're on the paths at the same time. Mm-hmm. And I can't wait to expand into like the most beautiful versions of ourselves and make our show.
It's just the beginning.
You know, and just kill it. I'm just grateful for you. I'm grateful for Bree. Bree has been here the entire 2 years as well. So everyone give it up for Bree in the comments. Bree has heard more about our lives than she probably has of
than she wants to
family. Yeah. And that is an anecdote that I have to sleep with at night.
Right.
Anyway, I'm grateful for all of you. Thank you for still being here.
Yeah, so grateful. It's 2 years. Grateful that you're coming to my weekly show, comedy show in description below. And no, yeah, for real, just I'm so grateful for like my life is changing right now really fast. There are a lot of changes. Good. And I'm ready. Good. Like my portal's open. Hello.
I know.
Not the only thing. No, it's literally not. But obsessed with all of you and thank you for tuning in. It means so much to us and it still is like a dream every day because I cannot believe it.
And we're grateful that you're going over to the Patreon.
Yes.
To see the bonus episode that we're about to film. We're going to keep the energy up. We're going to spill. We're going to answer more questions. Even though we're with a network at the beginning of the year, we still have to pay for everything. And that's fine because you guys keep us alive.
That's hot.
But yeah, your support over on the Patreon means the world as we're still a self-funded podcast. Keeps the lights on, keeps this podcast going. And it's just fucking fun. We have like 42 episodes over there. If you haven't gone over there, you have so much content to catch up on. It's uncensored. There's no ads, unfiltered. We're slouching. Dare I say vaping? Need to quit.
Indeed.
But we'd love to see you over there. But with that being said, we will see you next week. And we will see you very, very shortly. And we will see you so soon.